Today we're going to bring a headlight, and this one has LED lights that are included in the front. And then the batteries are also included. They're lithium batteries, if you guys can see it. They're separately in there, but they're included too. So once you have set them up, you charge them up, and the charging station is right underneath of it, right? And when they turn on, this lights up, of course. Now, this is perfect if you're in construction, if you're bike riding at night. This is a great way to actually bike ride. You could set this up on your bike and turn on certain blinking lights. The light in the back indicates it turns on in the back, so it could be in your bike helmet mounted, but it fits very well. Let me put it on my head. And it's not tight. You could tighten it up yourself. You know, the straps are really flexible. I like it all around. It's really simple to adjust. I mean, I don't feel it. The weight is on the back, so it's a perfect thing that the weight lands in the back of your head, because that's more normal at the time when people wear something like this. All the weight's in the front. The LED lights don't weigh a lot. We actually are going to use it because we got to work at night sometimes, so we're going to set it up. But I'm going to show you some of the features that you can do that. The power button is right over it, if you guys can see that. When you turn it on first time, you hold on the button once and then it blinks up. The LED light is very powerful. It illuminates the whole entire area. Now, when you hit it twice, it gets rid of the center one, but it turns out the two sides of them. And then you could do all three of them. And then what you could do is blink them. This is a blinking if you're going to ride a bike. This is perfect. If you're working, you need some help or something, this is a way you could call attention. And then once you set it up, now if you hold down the button, if you hold it down for a couple seconds, it turns red, right? And then does almost similar things. So you turn it off, on, and that's it. So the red button, hold down the red button, it turns on the red button. And this is like an infrared light. So this is perfect if you're in the military, you know, if you don't want to avoid night vision, stuff like that, this is perfect. Now, when you turn it on, the LED light does turn on in the back. So just be aware that you're going to have exposure in the back and in the front. So this is a perfect item to use in the field, in constructions, bike riding, or just a normal use. If you're a plumber, if you're going underneath the house, this is a great way to go underneath the house and illuminate the entire area. If you're an electrician, another way, you don't have any electrical panel or any electrical items that's going to be in the way. So the static is not going to help. It's not going to do any damage. It's away from you. It's in your head pretty much. So very simple, elastic, easy to adjust on the top and on the side too. And it fits any helmet that you want or any personnel. So we have a construction helmet here, and we're going to go ahead and set up the actual light. And if you guys can see that, this is going to be wrapped around, and it's plenty of room to actually wrap around. Now, some of these things, they do have hooks for them, but this one, you could just tie it down if you want. And if you can see, it's well fit in there, and it goes straight to the back. If you can see that, and it's very good. Maybe if you want to turn on the light, just turn on the front. You can see it right here. There you go. And it fits good on the helmet. So simple, easy, waterproof, rainproof, snow, all sorts of weather. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, so we're going to turn on the light for the first time. Turn it on. See the square? It's pretty much covering a lot of area. But if you do the wider one, you can see better. You do the highest beam and then flashing beams. And if you want, you hold it down and it turns red too. So if you guys can see that, red off, holding it down, red. Concentrates one area. Push it back, red. Back to normal. That's one beam, and then the two. I like the two. So awesome light.